Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Manuel Chmiso, also known as the Alkalized Man. Now, today is day 5 of the 40-day water fast. So far, I have lost about 9 pounds, and so far, feeling pretty good. And my tongue is still doing like a little bit of a detox and whatnot. So I've been, brushing my mouth, especially my tongue. My tongue has been giving me some distasteful displays of tastes. Just saying that my tongue doesn't taste all that grand. But either which way, it's doing what it needs to do. The tongue it's a magnificent organ. So one of the things I also wanted to go over is when you're water fasting, you're giving your body the time to clean itself. Because whenever you're eating food, you're taking time to digest. And this is something that's also pretty weird. When you eat, do you get energy? Think about that. When you eat, like let's say you eat like a turkey dinner, do you feel energized and you're ready to go? Or do you feel sluggish, tired, need to take time to chill and relax and maybe pass out? That's something you want to think about. Like the foods that you're eating, is it giving you energy or is it taking away your energy? Because when you eat fruits and vegetables from its form, I mean raw, when you eat it, you don't feel sluggish. Your system just consumes it and you just go. But when you do meats, a lot of like processed foods and things, they kind of like slow you down. When you water fast, because you're not digesting, you have all the energy in the world. Think about it. If you're not digesting, that means there's no energy going into your digestion system to break down foods. And because it's not breaking down foods, it's also not breaking down toxins. If it's not breaking down toxins, what does it do? It has the time to heal. It even has the possibility of taking all those toxins that you've been consuming for a long period of time and move it through the system to get it out of the system, especially when you're drinking water. And not all water is the same. You can't do it with bottled water. You can do it with tap water, filtered tap water, because you gotta get the chlorine out, as well as the fluoride and other pharmaceutical drugs in there. And getting those chemicals out of your water is paramount, especially if you're going to do the water fast. Because if you're drinking the wrong water, you're going to get tired because you're not hydrating properly. That must sound really weird, because when you drink bottled water, you think you're getting hydrated, but you're actually using your structured water to move the plastic bottled water through your system that has BPA plastic, microplastic. And to get the microplastic out, you have to drink water without microplastic, which is filtered water. And I also give you this little bonus. Distilled water. Yes, it's H2O. But if it doesn't have minerals, then it's acidic water. It's dead water. You want living things to go into your body, if anything. The more dead, I was taught this one particular fact. And I learned this from my Pinchak Salat teacher. He says, if you want to be more alive, you have to consume more living things. The more alive your food is, the more alive you're going to be. The more dead your food is, the more dead you're going to be. Think about that. When you eat fruits and vegetables, they're alive. they have an electrical charge. They're unplugged from the earth, but they still have antioxidants. Yes, it depletes. Hopefully when you get to the grocery store, maybe you can still get a little something. When you drink distilled water, there's no electrons, there's no antioxidants, it's dead. When you drink tap water, unfortunately it's dead. But if you consume, like let's say juicing, there's a lot of antioxidants in it. It's beautiful. That gives you more life. That's why you feel more energized. But when you eat dead food, it's also slowing yourself down. It's slowing your, it's not giving you energy. It takes energy. So when you drink structured water has an abundance of electrons, act as antioxidants. That gives you energy. Now I've been drinking structured water for years, especially when I do water fasting. I have looked at other people do water fasts and they get tired. They get crazy tired. But since I've been doing it with structured water, my body has been healing itself much faster because of the antioxidants, which is also reducing the inflammation, which is also known as oxidation. And because of that, I don't wear glasses anymore. But also, my body goes through these beautiful transformations that it's removing things that doesn't belong. So it's doing exactly what it needs to do by just giving my body a little bit more love, which the body is 70 to 75% water. Ooh, I'll give you a concept tomorrow. I'll plant a seed tomorrow. Yes. Either which way. When you give your body antioxidants to heal and water to do its flushing, and you allow the body to rest, meaning rest from digestion, and it allows the body to heal itself, you're actually reversing your age. That's something else. You're actually reversing the clock, because when you're eating foods, especially from the grocery store, it's aging you because it has oxidation, which is damaging your cells. It's also damaging your DNA. But when you stop eating those foods for a period of time, fasting, your body is getting rid of those oxidative stress, and it's cleaning itself out in a cellular level, which is also promoting healthy cells, which is also promoting anti-aging. And if you think about it, by consuming more antioxidants and by but allowing your body to heal itself, you're actually slowing down the aging process. This is one of the reasons why I'm doing water fasting, especially for 40 days. Think about Jesus. Jesus did amazing things, but he was a vessel that was very, very pure, which allowed him to do all these beautiful miracles and things. So there goes some other concepts and principles. Maybe later down the line I could talk about, based on my beliefs and my understandings, based on the things I've researched. But either which way. So I guess the surface stuff is I lost 9 pounds within 5 days, which is pretty good. They say lose a pound a week. I don't buy that. That's what they tell the normal people. Fasting, it scares a lot of people, even though you have to fast before an operation. You have to fast before an operation because the foods that you're eating is causing more inflammation, which the inflammation has caused all these health issues to the point where you need surgery. Okay. Just one of those tangents. So, surface-wise, lost 9 pounds in 5 days. Feeling pretty good. Drinking. I need to drink more. I'm gonna see if I can get to between 1.5 gallons to 2 gallons and see what the body does. Meaning, it's just gonna flush a lot of things. And I've been doing little jogs, walks here and there, and I believe next week I'll start doing more running, and doing about a gallon to 2 gallons while performing the running will probably be a very good thing to do, because typically when you're going through a water fast, you don't have an abundance of energy. But this is also going to include in one of my other experiments. When you're consuming a lot of active antioxidants, it's going to give you more energy, which will also give you more energy for your mitochondria, for your cells, and so on. So by doing the running while water fasting and consuming structured water, it should allow more energy into the cells, but also the activity in itself will help drain the lymphatic system. And as as much as the lymphatic system is draining, that will also speed up the detox, which will also get rid of more of the toxins, of course, and also speed up the process of weight loss, which will drain the toxins from the adipose, the fat, and which will also get me towards my six-pack much faster. So when I start spitting some other fire, when I'm nice and lean and trim, the inspiration will increase. Small little rantings. But either which way, I'm excited. I'm excited for the multiple possibilities. I'm so excited. And the best part is, even though I'm changing myself, there's a high possibility I can help influence someone else. The one I want to influence the most is my love. My love, who's Evelyn. She's going through her research, and I love it. And a lot of the stuff I've been researching on is to help her, but also to help me, of course. And if I'm able to do all these multiple things, it'll prove and break the walls of certain fears. And when I first started off with water fasting, it scared the crap out of Evelyn. Oh my God, did it scare the crap out of her. She thought that I was going to die. And there was this one incident where we almost got into a bad car accident. But for some crazy response, I was James Bond for a couple, like 34 seconds, where this guy just came in and just I almost teed him. And the craziest part is, his wife was in the passenger seat. I saw all this within a split second. And I was going about 60 miles per hour in an area in Chicago. And this guy just he goes abruptly going from one side all the way across. And magnificently, with all the information I was rushing through my brain, no brain fog, I just turned my wheel nice and calm. Evelyn didn't even know what the heck is going on. I just turned my wheel, I saw an entry to a store, and I just pulled in right in there. And then I slowed down beautifully, and then the car that was about to crash into us, he pulls up next to us and says, I'm sorry. I said, it's alright. And Evelyn, she's like, and I'm like, it's okay, babe. We're gonna die. It's like, it's okay, babe. I can't believe you just did that. You're James Bond. Oh, I can't believe you just did that. You're like a stunt. I don't know how you did that. Oh, and you're water fasting. Ketones. Clears up the brain. Also, because you're reducing your inflammation, especially when you're drinking the structured water, it deflames the brain. It makes it even clearer. It even clears out your eyes. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. So, I guess I'll end it from there. I just went on a small little rant, but it's Friday, you gotta enjoy yourself. You gotta enjoy what you're doing, right? Share some information, share your experiences. Water fasting is a beautiful thing, especially when you're doing it right. So, thank you so much for your time. Stay alkalized. Have an alkalized mind. and have a beautiful Friday. Till then, peace.
Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I just bought a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps